This game's like a 7.3 out of 10. Okay? Very solid. Why? The story, number one, just to get this out of the way, it sucks because it's just boring. The characters are just overall, in my opinion, a lot of the new ones are great, but some of the new ones are just straight up annoying. You know, the dialogue can get really cringy in some parts and really just chaotic and stupid. Um, the story doesn't really have many stakes or that much stakes or anything. Another thing is, the villains, they fucking suck. You know, worst villains ever. But the best part is the gameplay. The shooting's phenomenal. Every gun feels, for the most part, different. You know. Excuse me, my bad. They overall feel different. There's so many unique guns, unique Easter eggs, unique Easter egg weapons. You can really flesh out your character build. Also, every character has a bunch of different type of builds and a bunch of stuff like that. But the best part is, besides the characters and stuff, are not only the guns, grenades, they're all completely different for the most part, you know. And it's just so insane how many unique ideas they have in this. If this game was made by Ubisoft, these people would have been fired. Okay, that's how much uniqueness has gone into the weapons and stuff. As a Ubisoft game, yes, Far Cry 6, I praised it, but mainly because it's just a solid, fun game. But it wasn't, in my opinion at least, but like, it wasn't an amazing game, but it was just fun and stuff like that. Also, funny moments will come out eventually, obviously, but probably before the end of the year. That's all I can say. Back to the Borderlands 3 review. The end game is also pretty good. There's a ton of content, ton of side content, ton of main content. The story is very lengthy. There's always a sense of progression. There's also 4 characters and DLCs, which I haven't played any of the DLCs, but I heard they're great. Or for the most part, great. You know. Another thing is, all the bosses, they can be killed in like a minute and a half, or you know, really quickly. But that's the fun of it, in my opinion. In my opinion, the game is a bit too easy. So after you can turn up the mayhem level to go up, so then you get better loot, but it's also more difficult. In my opinion, do that because this game, it's kind of easy, but it's a ton of fun. The bosses, none of them are bullet spongy at all, because like I said, they can die really quickly, especially if you play in co-op. So yeah. Another thing is I don't know what to say. This game is it's just solid. It's a ton of fun. The movement's really good. Everything has a good charm and uniqueness to it. I like it a lot. That's about it. And actually, no. There's one more thing. Game does run well and stuff, but has some problems, some glitches. You know, guns you can't pick up for some reason. Sometimes the screen like crops out the gun stats or whatever. I don't know. It's really weird. So I have to pick it up, look at my inventory, and then see the stats. And then if I don't like it, drop it or just sell it. You know, that's about it. In overall, that's about it. And 7.3 out of 10. And bye.